welcome back to my channel. Today I have a haul from Scentsy. First things first, do you see the shirt? My friend Colleen got this for me. Oh, you can see a little rib space down there for my birthday, and I think it is hysterical. One, because it just is the cutest thing you've ever seen, right? But also, if you don't know that Rip is my dog's name, you might think that Rip has crossed the Rainbow Bridge. Rip is alive and well. Isn't this not just the cutest thing you've ever seen? So I wanted to wear this shirt today, so here we are, and show you guys. I think it's too funny. But I am here with a Scentsy haul. Most of these are bars that I just wanted to get a couple of extras of that I've tried recently that I really was enjoying, but didn't necessarily think was club worthy. And then I also picked up the Open Plains collection. I've been curious about this one, but I'm not a big leather person, and so I didn't get it early access. But I thought, if I'm already making an order, I'm not going to spend any extra shipping, let me just throw that collection in, and we'll do first sniffs here. So I'm not going to do a separate video on them. I'll just sniff through those bars here. I'm going to move you guys a little closer now that you've seen the shirt. So this is not a big haul. It is just a couple of bars really that I wanted to get. So I've got my computer here. I actually just Googled scent notes really quickly. Okay, so I picked up 2 bars of Fluffy Fleece. And so Fluffy Fleece says, that will focus at all, black currant and cozy musk bundle up beneath a blanket of heliotrope. Okay, I have this in the Scentsy Fresh right now, and I have been just loving it so much. Plus, I melted a bar of this, and I think it is such a pretty scent. It's definitely laundry, fresh and clean, but I really think that currant, I don't know what heliotrope is. I might have to Google that. I have not a clue. But there's something else in this bar that makes it not as like stark laundry. I think this is so pretty. This isn't a bar that I would melt all the time. This is definitely a very specific time of year or type of day, like if I'm cleaning my house or something, that I might want a scent like this, or if I've cooked something that's a little bit more smelly in the kitchen and I'm trying to air it out. I think this is a great scent. So I picked up 2 of those. Really love that one. I might put that in the club at the end of the catalog. We'll just have to see, but 2 bars for now is more than enough. Next, I picked up another of Vanilla Barnwood. This is in the holiday collection, is that right? Gosh, Scentsy has so many LTOs right now, which is really exciting, but at the same time, it's a little too much because I can't keep track of what's in what bundle. I want to say this is like a holiday bundle. I picked up the bundle. I did a haul on that in a cold sniff review. I will link that above if you want to check that out. I have not melted any of these bars yet, and I need to, but I really did like this one on cold, and so while I was placing an order, I thought I'm going to throw another one in the cart. So this says it's barnwood covered with creamy vanilla and rich amber. Conjure a picturesque snow-covered countryside. And you definitely get like a wood vanilla amber, but I really get Fruit Loops. Very much so. The bottom is very Fruit Loops to me, and the top is more wood, amber, kind of that vanilla. I should melt this one because this is really pretty and really interesting, and I wonder how that Fruit Loop note is going to translate on warm. So I need to make an effort to melt this because I'm curious about this one, and this one could be club worthy for me if it performs well on warm, because it is just a very pretty amber vanilla scent, but it smells like very creamy, milky Fruit Loops. So almost like you've had a bowl of cereal and you've let the Fruit Loops kind of get soggy and that sweetness is mixing with the milk. That's kind of what I get. It's very creamy. It's unique, so I need to try this, but I did pick up another one while I was hauling. So that's vanilla barnwood. Next, from that same collection is Sleigh Ride. I picked up a second one of these because it's just such a nice tree scent. So this says, journey through the snow amid crisp air, fallen fir needle, and a touch of tart cranberry. And it's just a really nice fir tree scent. This is going to be great for December, January. Really, really pretty. So, need to melt this one soon to see if I need more than 2, but I figured 2 was a good start for the holiday season. I cannot believe I'm filming this on October 27th. I cannot believe it's almost November and it's almost time for the holidays. Like, it's just coming so quickly. Okay, from the Harvest collection. See, LTOs, man. I think I'm doing decently well, but I've gotten jumbled for sure. From the Harvest collection, White Pumpkin and Driftwood. Picked up 2 of these. This is Crisp White Pumpkin and Driftwood, burnished by white cardamom and warm solar amber. This is a really pretty scent. You get the pumpkin, it's a little bit lighter, spicy but not too spicy, and you get the driftwood. This pulls a little bit masculine for me. Like, I find this to be a nice kind of bedroom pumpkin scent. The driftwood kind of gives me a masculine cologne-y vibe a little bit. This was really pretty though. It's not club worthy for me. It's not one I feel like I have to have a ton of, but it is one that I want to have a couple bars of and enjoy it while I have it. So I think now with this one, I've got maybe 3 bars. I think so. It's just pretty. Like, I'm not going to be devastated if it doesn't come back, but I wanted to have a couple. It will last me for another season or 2. Okay, next is Golden Garland. Golden Garland, I do have in my club. I love this one. I picked up 2 of them. This one, off the notes a little bit, is forest pine needles intertwined with marigold petals, sparkling orange twist, and a touch of golden musk. This is lovely. It reminds me a lot of Painted Leaves. I've said that before, and I've had them side by side, and they're not a dupe. Painted Leaves definitely has that eucalyptus-y freshness, crispness more, but they both have this really heavy kind of tree scent to me that I just find them similar. I think if you like one, you would like the other, and probably vice versa. I love both of them, so they're just really beautiful scents and strong. So I picked up 2 more. I probably have 1 or 2 in my collection currently, and this is going to stay in my club for a while because I don't want to be without it. And I wish I've got 2 Painted Leaves in my club, and I so wish I would have upped that amount back in June, because not only do I love it now, but I'm only getting it per quarter, so I'm getting 8 bars a year. And I have a friend that really loves it, and so I want to be able to share with him too. So, and I'm going to. It's fine. I can't imagine melting Painted Leaves in like the summertime, but what a pretty scent. Anyway, if you like Painted Leaves, try Golden Garland. Not the same, but I think they're on a similar vein. Okay, what's next? Autumn Road Trip. I got 2 of Autumn Road Trip. So I just melted Autumn Road Trip for the first time on my birthday trip to Tennessee, and it was perfect. It was like the perfect scent for that trip. Just so good. And now this is nostalgic to me. It kind of gives me that feeling of my 30th birthday in Tennessee. It's a fun scent. I don't need to club it because I really would only probably melt this in October, November. This is a very specific time of year scent for me. So I think getting two, maybe I'll get another one or two before the catalog changes, but that will keep me for at least a year or two, and that should be enough. But this says, take a tour through crisp harvest apple, just picked on Jew pear, and a forest of towering silver oak. So this is really I get a woody apple scent. It kind of gives me a little bit of an acorn feel to it. And I don't know what about this in particular gives me that, but I kind of get like an acorn in the woods on a fall day type of scent. It's really pretty. So I got two of those. And then lastly, before the Open Plains collection, I picked up two of Frosted Vanilla. I melted this not too long ago and really enjoyed it, so I wanted to get some more of this. This is a wonderland of sweet vanilla bean and birch bark with a rush of frosty air. And this really is, I might need more of this than just two. I don't know, it's so hard. This is such a pretty vanilla birch scent. Oh my gosh, if you like tree scents, if you like vanilla, this one is really pretty. I love this one. Okay, do I need more? Do I need more? This is so hard. I have so many Scentsy bars. You know, it's like, do I really need to get more than two? My brain is telling me no, but my heart and my nose is telling me yes. So we'll see. I might end up with more of that one eventually. All right, and now we've got the 4 bars from the Open Plains collection. It does have a warmer with it as well, which is a really cute warmer. And actually my living room, I'm working on that being like a Western-y theme. Slowly but surely it's getting there. I got the cow warmer from Scentsy in there. I think it's called Deja Mu, if I remember right. And so the warmer for the Open Plains collection really would go perfect in that room, but I don't need it, you know, so I'm going to pass on it. But I think it's a very cute warmer. So these 4 scents are inspired by, what's the leather scent? Weathered leather. Yeah, that's what it is. Ride into the sunset with these 4 Scentsy bars inspired by the iconic weathered leather. So they all kind of have that little bit of a leathery feel to them, or scent notes and things like that. But some of them are more leather than others. Some of them had quite a bit of different scent notes, and so I wanted to give it a try. I have been enjoying masculine scents more lately, especially in like the bathrooms and stuff. So I wanted to see. This collection also really reminds me of my brother who lives in Fort Worth, Texas. I've said that about 1,000 times, I know. But just these type of collections or these scents make me think of him and just kind of give me the warm and fuzzies. So I guess I'll just start in the order that it's listed here. The first one is Under the Oak Tree. And Under the Oak Tree says, aged woods whisper above a layer of worn leather, mellowed by hints of crisp apple. So it's woods, leather, apple. You definitely get the leather, but it's not super strong. And you get a very crisp apple. This kind of reminds me of a peeling apple mixed with leather. So maybe like if you took the weathered leather bar and blended it cube for cube with a peeling apple, this is what you would get. This is really pretty. This is really nice. Smells like you've got a leather couch next to an apple tree, or you have just like an apple fragrance in the room. I like this one a lot, actually. We'll see how it does on warm, but the apple really comes out. This bar is already getting a little bit sweaty. This is a very pretty scent. I don't hate this at all. I think this would be great for the bedrooms and the bathrooms. So that's Under the Oak Tree. Next is Hometown Cowboy. I would love a Hometown Cowboy. Where can I find me one of those? Amazon? Okay. Dark suede and aged leather, Saunter down a dusty avenue lined with black mahogany. Okay, this one is like your leather scent, I think. Yeah, this is leather. This is like straight up leather, and you definitely get the mahogany. It's, yeah, for sure. It smells like leather mixed with the mahogany teak wood, or like the Abercrombie and Fitch perfume, cologne, whatever. Yeah, not my favorite. I'm not a big mahogany teak wood fan. I feel like I used to be back in the day, but I don't know if I burnt myself out on it or what. But I grew up in the era of the 2000s where Abercrombie and Fitch was very popular. Like the cool kids would go there, and I don't know. Maybe I'm a little jaded by it, but whatever the reason is, I'm not a huge mahogany teakwood person. So I definitely get the leather with the mahogany teakwood type scent. I'll melt this in my bathroom. Can't imagine it's going to be a favorite, but look at this label, you guys. Look at the little cowboys. That is so cute. What does Under the Oak Tree look like? Oh, it is little trees. So cute. Okay, so that's Hometown Cowboy. Then we have Counting the Stars. This packaging is so pretty. It's a little cowboy sitting on a bench looking up at the stars, and he looks like he's got a guitar and he's playing music. I love that. Okay, so Counting the Stars. A nighttime breeze of juicy strawberry wafts over fresh leather studded with twinkling white woods. This one was exciting to me because of the strawberry and the woods, and you know, it's not just leather. Okay, on the top, I definitely get more of the leather. I don't get a ton of woods, but on the bottom, I definitely pick up more of the strawberry. I keep getting my cursor off. I'm trying to read the notes while I'm smelling this. Yeah, there's definitely a very juicy strawberry on the bottom. It kind of reminds me of the strawberry that's in sugared strawberry. It's very, very sweet. But the top gives me more of the leather. I don't really smell any woods. I'm gonna do Martha's trick. I think she breaks open the bar and she smells it like right in the middle. Yeah, that's kind of nice because you kind of get, you know, you don't smell just the top or just the bottom. You get a mix of both. This is pretty. This is nice. Definitely get the strawberry. You definitely get the leather, but it's a pretty mix. It's kind of like the Under the Oak Tree one with the apples and the leather. This is like strawberries and leather. I like this. This is not bad. Honestly, I'm really impressed with this collection so far. I have one more scent left, but I like these. These aren't terrible. I mean, are they going to be my favorite ever? Maybe, maybe not, but I'm enjoying these more than I kind of thought I would. Okay, so the last one is Wide Open Spaces. I have heard people talk about this one in particular. I need to mess with my phone. It's not focusing like it used to, so I'm sure I've just messed up a setting, but I'm not the most technology savvy person. Okay, Wide Open Spaces says, glimpse a brilliant panorama of white leather, sweetened with sugarcane and a splash of cozy vanilla. This one excited me because of the cozy vanilla, the sugarcane, and also white leather. Like, that kind of gave me the impression that it wasn't going to be as masculine or intense. Ooh. Yeah. I definitely get the, like, vanilla. It's sweet. This is kind of perfumey in a way. Like, perfumey cologne type scent. This is pretty. Smells like a vanilla perfume. I like this. This is a little bit light compared to the other ones, but this is a really pretty color. It's like just a touch of green gray, if that makes any sense. This one's pretty. Okay, which one's my favorite? Let's rank them in order of least favorite to best. So my least favorite is Hometown Cowboy, just because it's got the mahogany and it's very leather. What's my next? Let's see. Okay, I think my third place one is the Wide Open Spaces. At the moment, it's a little bit light, so it just doesn't seem as unique to me. So we'll see how that does on warm. Then I'm going to go with Under the Oak Tree, which is the one with the apple in it. And then the winner for me is this Counting the Stars. So the strawberry, the white woods, and the leather. Yeah, this one's really pretty. Very, very good. All right, that's my haul. Not too big of a haul, but enough stuff for sure. Thank you guys so much for being here and for watching this video. There's a lot of videos that you can choose to click on every day. And if you chose to click on mine, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really, really appreciate you. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will catch you in my next one. Bye.